I should have looked for Dars first. We have 4
Make sure you post that.
Wow! Wow! That was honestly just so nerdy.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Omega3. And today we are here with the next episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, not Yu-Gi-Oh! But the Tcg Vlogs. As you guys can tell, slightly different setup. Different realm. It's going to be a bit weird the next few times you guys see my my face on camera. It might be this room, the room I'm normally recording in, or maybe even a completely different room. But either way, you know, that's just an update thing that's something that an update video will explain. Either way, I know you guys aren't really interested. Bleh. I know you guys aren't really interested in that. There is no first part of the vlog of us or myself because we forgot to record. We literally got to a shop and I'm like, huh, we forgot to record ourselves bullshitting and talking. Shit. That and we just had to talk about some personal stuff. So yeah, there's no first part. We went to our locals that we normally go to on a Monday. He played mine because of course he did. I played Code Talkers, and for those who don't know, I love Code Talkers. I've been playing them since almost a year ago, roughly. I know Distant Coder has been, helping hype up Code Talkers, and he's been doing a great job. His deck is so much better than mine was. Mine was more or less summon, and that's all. So there was no real protection. He at least came up with protection stuff. So props to him. But either way, you guys are gonna see my Code Talkers in action. Yeah, so we're going to be going to the first match. The first match is against my buddy Grant on Heroes. So yeah, let's get to the match. Let's get to a match. Flop. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and go to game 1. My first round is against Grant on Heroes. I don't know why, but when he plays his first card, I call them just Elemental Heroes. So, whatever. My buddy Vic adjusts the camera for me. Either way, I go first. Normal summon, former skipper. Link summon with micro in hand. Code Talker, micro coda effect, allowing me to add a Signet spell to hand. So I add Signet Kodak, and Format allows me to add a level 5 or higher Cypress monster. Special payload exceed because of payload's effect. Chance code comes down, and Kodak activates, allowing me to add generator to hand. I use the effect of Chance Code Talker to bring back Code Talker. Link off Code Talker and generator in hand to go into Xcode Talker, and then I block off one of his zones, get a Link Infoflyer to hand, and Foolish a Dotscaper. Dotscaper's effect will activate from grave, allowing me to special summon it, and then from there I link 2 into Code Talker Introvert, Chainlink 1 Introvert, Chainlink 2 Kodak, so I can add a Lady Debug to hand and special Lady Debug. So then Lady Debug activates to allow me to add a Ipley to hand. Sadly, I have no way to summon Ipley. Either way, I link the 2 monsters off into a shooting Code Talker, and I add to hand a Scriptron. Now, I will admit this next play was illegal. I banished Dotscaper to special Scriptron, and then I used Dotscaper's effect to bring himself back. That was supposed to be a once per turn type of thing, not twice per turn. Either way, accept the game state. Link off into Avamax. Lincoln Flyer allows me to special summon itself. Sea Archiver comes down. I link them into Splash Mage. Bring back Dotscaper. Go into a Talkback Lancer. Tribute my Splash Mage to bring back my shooting code. And then I believe I will link off my monster into a Balinx. Balinx effect allows me to bring a Solomon Gray Sanctuary to hand, activate Sanctuary. Special Gachi Attic Nister. Come out Firewall Dragon. And then, I'm stupid and I don't think to reincarnate the Balinx, so I decide to end my turn from there. I also tell my buddy he needs to update his freaking Neutron. He starts his turn with the Dog Ruler no more. No problem. I'm gonna lose. Next follows up with the Rhoda. Always great to see. In which he will go ahead and add Vision Heal Vion to hand. From there, he's going to normal summon the Hevion, activate Vion's effect to add a Polymerization to hand. Oh no, to actually Foolish a Dog Mist. And then add to hand Liquid Soldier, and then add to hand a Poly. Poly, fusing Vision Hero and Liquid Soldier for absolute 0. Liquid Soldier will activate his effect, allow him draw 2, send 1. He sends a regular elemental hero Neos, which I was shocked to see because I never see heroes using plain old Neos. Emergency call for Honest Neos. Then Fusion Destiny, pitching 2 cards to special summon, or to fusion summon a Destiny hero, Dystopia. He sends, I think that's Dynattack and, Malicious. Dystopia gains the attack from Dynattack, so it's at 38. Then Malicious brings out a new Malicious. Sorry about that, guys. And then we actually go into a bit of a weird... I was asking a ruling question, I think, but either way, he attacks my Avamax, and then he attacks my Talkback, and I pulled a fucking dumb. I don't think to myself, oh hey, maybe I should use Avamax's effect, because I forgot. Main phase 2, and Vic pointed out, I went, motherfucker, I just lost the game because of that. As you can see, I'm just going off and ranting. Either way, he link summons first into his Destiny hero or extra hero. Then he goes into his extra hero Dreadmaster, as I'm still bitching and complaining, going, what the fuck is life? Next up, Grant is counting how many heroes he has engraved to increase his monster's attack. My move, Draw, Monster Cuddle. And I'm just going, what the fuck? We also actually need to check a translation of something, because I actually was using a Spanish Firewall Dragon. That does end up switching because Victor actually speaks Spanish and he had an English Firewall Dragon, so we actually performed a trade after the match. Either way, I normal summon Ibly, link off Ibly for Ligaribo, and then I give him Ibly. Here you go, buddy. Have fun special summoning. Then he effect Veilers. When I go to bounce back my Ligaribo, to bounce back his absolute 0. So I'm like, alright, well, that sucks. So I'm running through things in my head, trying to calculate all my stuff. In my head, I'm like, alright, well, what if I just make a access code talker? So I go ahead and make actually a link 3 transcode talker. And then bring back a generator. I don't remember why exactly I was doing this. I think it's just to put material engrave, which was dumb now that I think about it. Realistically, I should have done this a lot different. But either way, I go into my access code talker. Access code effect. I'm going to start popping his cards. I think I actually only end up popping one of them, in which it is the Dreadmaster. But I need to make sure that I'm not going to regret anything. Generator effect also as well to let me foolish. I believe full. No. Why am I adding mathematic? Oh. Cyanide Codec allows me to add a allowed me to add a dog attribute, and since I normal summon generator, it allowed me to add mathematic addition to my hand instead of foolishing it. Banish one, destroy, and then I'm asking how much attack his absolute zero has and what it does, etc. So I'm like, alright, so I'm going to attack Ibley, inflict 25, and then I'm like, okay, well, either I can keep the absolute zero, or I can keep the absolute zero on the board because he really can't get over anything, or I can try something else. So I end my turn, goes into his turn. I bring out Balings because in my head I'm like, okay, well, I could just Firewall Dragon, put his absolute zero back in his extra deck. He adds Poly to hand and a Elemental Heal Stratos. And then he goes ahead and Polys. Now, my dumbass is like, oh, well, shit. Was not expecting that. Because that went to grave. So I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and play Firewall Dragon's effect to put your Elemental Heal Sunrise back to your deck. Because I don't want to deal with that. I don't like attacking. So in my head, I'm like, alright, well, he has one weak card on the field. What could he do? Oh, hey, a Miracle Fusion. That sucks. I'm like, alright, well, what's the worst he can bring out? A second Absolute Zero. Sunrise. No. Elemental Heal Brave Neos, I think. It's either Brave or Grand Neos. I can't remember which one. Either way, it was one that fucks me over. Side note, in my hand that you don't see are 2 Dark Ruler No Mores. And I think, something else. I can't remember. He attacks me, does a bunch of damage. I'm on barely any life left. I'm like, alright, what the fuck can I do? This top deck has to be great, and it is. Looking through my graveyard, thinking if I have combo. Trash. Let's go to game 2. Game 2. I choose to go first so that I can try to U-Link him and fuck him over. I draw it, and I draw the nuts. Cyanide mining, discarding Dotscaper, always a great start. Add Microcoder to hand, special the Dotscaper. Link the 2 monsters together to bring out Code Talker. Microcoder effect, Cyanide mining. I mean, not Cyanide mining, Cyanide Kodak, activate Kodak. Special Infoflyer. Link 3, let's link Solcon for a Transcode Talker. Generator effect, let's go ahead and add to hand that generator. Let's see, what should we do now? Oh, let's go ahead and bring back our Code Talker. Let's link off my 2 monsters into X-Code Talker. Block off one of his zones. And let's add a Palo Exceed to hand. At least I think I had a Palo Exceed to hand. Oh, okay, so I normal summon my generator. And then I added to hand Ipley off of generator. And then I'll add to hand Palo Exceed and block off one of his zones. So I activate then Optimization, which allows me to normal summon again. So I normal summon Ipley, link my 2 monsters off for Code Talker Introvert. Introvert Chain Link 1, Kodak Chain Link 2, Ibley Chain Link 3. Here's an Ibley, my good friend. Oh, actually, I don't use Introvert's effect. Instead, I use Pale Exceed effect. Link out 2 Exceeds. Let's link summon for Shooting Code. Let's Kodak, adding to hand a Scriptron. I do this illegal play again for a Dotscaper and a Scriptron. Avamax comes down. Link Converter comes out. Tribute my. I actually decided instead I'm going to link off my Dotscaper. I tribute off my Cypress Converter to bring back my Shooting Code Talker. Link 1 Banelinks. Solomon Great Sanctuary. I'm like, okay, I'm good to go. His turn. I'm like, son of a bitch, I forgot to do it again. Cosmic Cyclone, targeting Kodak. Alright, whatever. I'm explaining my U-Link to one of my friends who's like, oh my god, you are an asshole. I'm like, oh, okay. So he plays Cosmic again. Ibley was supposed to be summoned in defense mode, but I forgot that. So he just keeps Ibley in defense mode. Normal summons a solid soldier, takes out my Baylings. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I'm like, alright, whatever. What's he gonna do now? Link summon? He sets 2 and passes. My turn. Link off into a access code talker. Let's go ahead and let's try and go for game, shouldn't we? Because I use a microcode in hand. I add Silent Conflict. Let's ban some cards. Let's destroy your field. Let's say fuck all of it. Let's go to battle. Let's hit in for lethal. Let's go to game 3. Yeah. Now I will say, going into this next round, we have literally 5 minutes left. He's going first. I'm going, okay, we are gonna go into time. This is gonna suck. Because I don't know if I can win before time expires. But screw it, let's give this a shot. He goes first. Road off the top must be great for him. Now, there were some times I actually thought he was slow playing, but you can tell by the end of his field he was not trying to. Plus, he just has some interesting targets. Adds on his hero to hand off of shadows. Emergency calls at a liquid soldier. Let's go ahead and fire off a poly to fuse those 2 cards together. Absolute 0. Worked last time, should work this time. Let's draw 2, send 1. Dark Mist effect. Since it was sent to a graveyard, let's go ahead and add a card to hand. Let's set Super Poly and end phase. He also set down a Cosmic Cyclone. It's my turn. Start with the mining, discarding a Formwood Skipper. I'm thinking, what can I add to hand? I actually added generator. Not generator. What the fuck is that card? Code Radiator. Then I Monster Reborn, bring back. Oh, that was Pillar Exceed. Link 1 Exceed into Baylings. Actually, summon another Exceed. Link 2. Splash Mage. Link 3. Transcode because of Splash Mage's effect. Transcode. Let's bring back a Splash Mage. Let's link off the monsters in hand. Radiator actually allows me to put absolute 0 to 0 attack. Next up, I destroy his back row. Before continuing, I have a microcoder in hand. So let's link those off and add Signet Optimization to hand. Optimization, when a code target attacks, you cannot play cards until after the damage step. So I attack with Xcode target, and Xcode protects. Okay, so game 2. Or match 2, however you guys want to say it. Match 2, I presume. First off, let me say something that happened in match 1. So what ended up happening was, I was talking about access code target for game, but audio can only go so long with the editing, so it was going into access code talker, swinging over everything for game. That's how it ended. I celebrated like a madman just because we had like less than 5 minutes left at the start of his turn. So I really expect us to go into game or go into time, but I literally went to battle with 10 seconds left. That's why I was like, oh, banish pop, etc. And yeah, the reason why Access didn't get killed was because I attacked with Xcode target first, so Xcode could attack. And then when Absolute Zero's effect went off, Xcode target would prevent access code from being destroyed. So yeah, that's why access code was still alive, etc. Also optimization, the opponent can't play card effects until after damage step, so because of that he wasn't able to play on its Neos. But yeah, this next round is going to be up against probably one of the top 3 guys in the card shop. My buddy Dylan on Dragon Maid. Funny. No, Dragon Link. Yeah, Dragon Link. I was so hoping that was Playmaker for a minute going against Revolver. I was like, okay, let's do this. We've got this. We can beat. And yeah, we ain't gonna spoil it. But I'm hoping I did this right. But the opening clip was my buddy Dylan. With the, I don't even know what you want to call it, the insult of a lifetime or the comment of a lifetime. It was great. Either way, let's go ahead into match 2. Flop. What's up, everyone? Now it's time for the match 2. This is a fun one. It's me versus Dylan. It is Yusaku Playmaker versus Revolver, because it is Code Talkers versus Dragon Link. Now, side note, Dylan is the best player there by far. You can tell he's getting serious because he just took off his jean jacket. But either way, I think it is, yeah, it's me who's going first. And he says, I run no hand traps. So go off, pal. So I start off with a Dotscape into Baylings. Dotscape effect to bring himself back. And Baylings adds Solomon Grey Sanctuary to hand. I set 1 special backup secretary. Link 2 Code Talker. Obviously I don't have Sign Code Tag or microcode in hand, but I do have transcode, and I have transcode and Gachari add Ignister to allow me to special summon himself. So in my head I'm like, okay, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to at least bring out transcode and xcode, because they will actually do a slight pseudo block where they will actually kind of protect each other, and I get to block off one of his zones. So I'm like, alright, Dark Ruler no more. Fuck. Chaos Space. Yeah, okay, go off, pal. He sends Black Dragon to add the White Dragon, or Black Clap Serpent to add White Dragon Buster. I just tap the decks because, you know. Specials White, banishes Black, Chaos Space puts Black on bottom of the deck. Link 1, Strike Dragon. Dylan, you're gonna say do Strike Dragon. But he goes to the zone that my transcode points to. And then he brings back Black to his hand and a boost deck to launch. This motherfucker IQ infinity right here. Instead of using his own EMZ, he'll just use the extra one that I give him. Anyways, Link 2, Heraldic Seal. Special or normal summon Rocket Tracer, Link 1, LP. But he's summoning LP again to the extra zone, so now he has a zone to be able to special summon a monster to. However, he goes to use LP's effect, but I play my Sign of Conflict to banish his LP to not have to worry about it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Obviously now his turn is over. Wait, why is he still playing? Oh god, well, Legacy God Dragon. Fuck, okay. Well, he brings back Rocket Tracer. What could he do? Tracer just blew up, well, Legacy God Dragon. That means he's gonna special summon level 4. But what is that gonna do? 2 level 4s and one's a tuner. Oh god, I'm about to get hit with, aren't I? Yep. So I actually thought he was gonna go for Borlo Savage Dragon right here. However, he is going to link off 1 into Pisty. Pisty effect bring back fucking Valkyrie Charger in the zone that 2 link monsters point to, one of them being my transcode target. He is using Infinity IQ. Best player. Let's see. Next up, I believe he synchro summons. Yep, he syncs the 2 out for a Chaos Emperor Dragon. Yeah, Chaos Emperor Dragon. Yeah, no. Chaotic Ruler. Excavates top 5. I think he takes Tracer. No, he takes Fantastical Dragon and puts the rest in his grave. Next up, he syncs all 3 together for Bolo Savage Dragon. No, Borsword Dragon. Then special summon Octovision. So I'm like, oh, This is about to suck. Now he's banishing a light and 2 dogs for Chaos Dragon 11 Neo, which is gonna pop my cards. And I'm like, okay, cool. Why are we still here? Because, you've got lethal, don't you? No, he doesn't. But, he played, the fuck was it called? Dark Will and No More, which I think might have gone past our heads, because, he actually explains to me he doesn't have game. Oh yeah, it doesn't go right over me. But I'm like, okay, cool, well, let's go to game 2. Because I just drew my Dog Ruler and no extender. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go first. I am going to kick ass. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be complete fire. Complete. We are going to do great. This is gonna be fantastic. Normal summon Dotscaper, Link 1. Summon Great Baylings. Dotscaper effect, Baylings effect. I feel the Yusaku and Soul Burner going through my veins. I know that I can do it and make it 1-1. Activate Sanctuary, Link 1 for Baylings because I always forget to do it. Activate effect to summon Great Gazelle in my hand since a Salmon Great was sent from field to grave. I can special summon it and pitch a Spinny from deck. Then I'm going to be activating Spinny's effect from grave. Since there's a Salmon Gray on the field, I can add it back to my... or I can special summon it. Microcoda allow me to sing or link summon from hand into Code Talker, adding Silent Codec to hand. This dude fucking starts texting mid-match. Activate Silent Codec, Link 3. I'm making sure nothing gets banished. Chance Code. I explained that none of this is going to be once per turn. Add code generated to hand. I'm like, alright, cool. We're gonna fucking link him. It's gonna be great. Bring back my Link 2. Go into Xcode with the effect of my code generated from hand. Special Pillar Exceed. Someone hits my camera. I add a Kachuri. No, I don't. I add Link Inflyer. And I special summon my other Pillar Exceed. Because I am fucking dumb. Link 2. Code Talker. Why did I do this? I don't fucking know. But I did. Special add Lady Debug, special Lady Debug effect. He stripped that was only on normal summon. But no, I get to add Cyanide or Cypress converted to hand. So I'm like, okay, what should I do? Link 3, maybe? There we go, Link 3 with these ones. Shooting code. Add a water attribute to hand. Let's go with our, I forgot this guy's name, Scriptron. Now let's go ahead and banish Dotscaper. Use the legal move of Dotscaper again. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to be able to do plays. But how good are these plays? Link 4. Avamax. I think that play was actually legal. Ironic enough. Fucking do that, please. I'm looking back at the video as I'm watching. I should have linked those off into Firewall Dragon. That would have been so much smarter. Because I could have used Bale. Oh my god, I could have linked him correctly. Oh my god, that's fucking annoying. How did I fuck this up? Oh my god, I am being pissed off as I'm watching this. I am doing all my plays wrong. Anyways, link off into Splash Mage. Bring out Access Code Talker. Why am I bringing out Access Code Talker? What was I thinking? Oh my god, this is pissing me off. I am sorry. I know I should be like smarter with this, but first time taking this one to recorded locals. But I bring out my Talkback Lancer. I'm like, okay, cool. So I accidentally gave him a zone, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Actually, I blocked off the zone that the card points to. So I'm like, okay, so I did U-link him. He has no way to get out this, right? You know, he's got no way. And then I special summon Link Infoflyer, Link 1, Link Reaper, because I'm like, okay, if he has a trap card like Tidying, it's screwed. Link summon Firewall Dragon. Still to the zone. So I'm like, okay, cool. Fucking Dark Ruler no more. And I complained for a good solid while. Yeah, go off, pal. Just go off. Have fun. He bounces my card back to my hand. No biggie. Oh no, actually me and Vic did trade. I was using a Spanish one the entire time. Vic gave me an English one for the Spanish one because Vic loves Spanish cards because he can speak Spanish. Anyways, Dylan goes off. I'm like, okay, you know what? There's no way. There is no way he can still break this. I'm solid, right? I am so solid. I'm facing the best player at our locals. He was playing the best deck of the format at the time. Because this is the last format, by the way. I forgot to mention that. When our last format, this is pre-Lightning Overdrive. And actually, I also believe pre-Ghost from the Past. No, it's not. It's after Ghost from the Past, pre-Lightning Overdrive. Anyways, he brings out Striker Dragon. Well, Legacy Guard Dragon. Bring back Dragon Maid. Boot Sector Launch. Out comes Rocket Tracer. Pop Boot Sector for a rocket from deck. I'm just rocking back and forth. Chaotic Ruler. I'm going, why? Why can't he whiff? Fuck this game. Fuck this stupid fucking game. I am fucking tired of this goddamn game. Anyways, Tracer, Moose, LP, with the effect of World Legacy God Dragon brings out Safed. Link 1. No? What do you do? Man, I am being pissed over there. Link 1. Oh no, it goes into Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend to wipe entire field. I'm like, okay, how much do I take? He's like, oh no, you're under Dark World and no more, you're fine. I'm like, yes, I can still win. He's like, how many cards do you have in your hand? I went 2. He went, oh, no you don't. Why are you lying? I'm like, wow. I literally yell, okay, I need Yukimoto's shit, and I draw one of the cards I got, Pale Luxie. Then he goes, oh, hey, make sure you upload this. Which is what you guys heard at the fucking beginning. So yeah, Dylan's an amazing player. I am literally recording this before the box tournament locals. And I am hoping to God I am going to face Dylan. Because I want to change this so that I win. But yeah, good match, Dylan. Oh, you better upload this. Fuck you too, Dylan. I love that dude. That dude's awesome. But yeah, either way, as you guys saw, he won 2-0. So I was like, okay, so I'm 1-1. I really thought I was gonna face my buddy Matt, who was also 1-1. Just because we always face each other at tournaments. Never on video though. But maybe that's why we didn't face each other. No, I actually ended up being paired with my buddy Chris. Chris is awesome. Great dude. His YouTube channel should be in the description. I'm going to message him in a bit and tell him to send me a link to his channel so I can put it in the description. He likes to do goat stuff. He likes to do modern Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Just overall, good guy. Go support him. He's amazing. Either way, he's on Dinos. Dino big monster go squish. Fuck Dinos. The what's in Dragon Link? Because at least for Dragon Link, it's like, oh hey, there's some attraction, there's some uniqueness. No, for Dinos, they go start turn main phase 1 Misk, on resolution of Misk effect, Animadorn Archosaur, Animadorn effect, drugs to hand, Link 1 Almosh, Link 1, security guard now. Oh no, Link 1, Link 3, but Link 1, security guard now. Double Evo pill. UCT. More like a UTC. Anyways, what? Haha. Anyways, yeah. I'm sorry about that rant. Either way, I feel one first game I don't open the best hand. Either way, let's go ahead and go into that match. Alright, so now we're on our third and final round against my buddy Chris, who is playing dinosaurs. God, I fucking hate dinos. I think he wins the die roll. No, I win the die roll. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go first because, of course, I want to go first. It's Kotakis. Why wouldn't I want to go first? I'm like, oh, hey, is this hand busted? It might be busted, just a little bit. Start off for 1-for-1 discarding. It has to be a monster, so I discard Salamangreat Gazelle because yes, I play a Salamangreat package in order to special summon Darkscaper. Next up, I use Darkscaper and Code Generator. I believe I am normal summoning Code Generator. Yes, I am normal summoning Code Generator. Chris is taking his time to read. Chris is a really good, smart player who wants to always make sure that he knows what everything does. Special summon Darkscaper from Darkscaper's own effect and add Microcoder to hand. Microcoder, again, Chris goes ahead and reads it. Microcoder effect let me link summon from hand to do Transcode Talker. And then Microcoder allows me to add Cyanide Mining. Or Cyanide Codec. So many Cyanides. Then I'm going to activate Cyanide Codec. Or, fuck it. No, yeah, Cyanide Codec. Then use Transcode to special back the Link 2 Code Talker. Doing some math and thinking in my head a bit. I link off my 2 monsters into a Link 3 Shooting Code Talker. Why am I doing Shooting Code? Oh, so I want to address this right now. I do a misplay. I think Chris actually does catch this. Darkscaper is once per duel. Each effect once per turn and once per duel. So I get to banish Darkscaper. However, yeah, I fucked up. So I'm gonna link 4 into Access Code Talker. And I'm going to go ahead and bring out Ibli. Next up, I activate Cyanide Optimization. And I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Ibli. Link 2 for a Code Talker Introvert. Oh no, for a Splash Mage. And then he's going to go ahead and check the translation of Ibli because mine is foreign. For Ibli to special summon onto his side of the field. I put in attack mode. In the end, it doesn't matter. I bring back Gazelle because of effective Splash Mage. And then I'm going to use Gazelle. Oh no, I'm going to link those 2 monsters off into Link 3 X-Code Talker. And then add a Wind to hand. I'm going to be adding, I believe, Parallel Exceed. Nope, I'm going to add Link Amplifier. It's been a month. Give me a break. After that, I'm going to go ahead and special summon my... I think I'm going to special summon Link Amplifier. Yep. Special Amplifier. Link 1 Baylings. Baylings effect. For Salamangreat Sanctuary, activate Sanctuary, and I'm going to reincarnate the Baylings to special Baylings again, which actually triggers effect of Salamangreat Gazelle Engrave. Did I now realize that I guess not. I guess I am my turn on that. That was dumb. Sorry, I am, again, going back and rewatching this stuff, so in my head, there's like a lot of stuff I could do. Oh no, because I had to be in hand. Never mind. Anyways, he starts off for a fossil dig, adding Soul Leader in overlap to the hand. But when I explain the effect of Ipley, he's actually going to go ahead and change his target. He's going to instead grab a Misk. Now, for those who are like, Ipley is such a good card, how can you out it? No, you just top deck a driver. Just fucking top deck the fucking normal summon monster. Just top deck a driver, forehead. Just fucking top deck a driver. And you can see me to the left. Fine and bitchin'. And he puts a token on my side of the field. Destroying baby's Pterosaurus. He's going to go ahead and go full combo now. He's going to bring out a Animadorn Archosaur and go ahead and add the pill to hand, because of course he's going to add the Jux. Wow, we took a while to do some moves. Although now that I'm going back and thinking about something, I don't know if he could have actually done that, because I think, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, my Xcode talker actually prevents the egg from being destroyed, so, oh no, that's only car effect, that's right, never mind. Again, we took a while, so I am kind of like just free thinking as we go. Link 1 Animadorn into Link Creepo. And then he's going to go ahead and link 2. Holy shit, hurry the fuck up, dude. Oh my god, did we really take this long? He's going to link 2 into Psyframe Lambda, I believe is the name. Once again, reading my cards to make sure that there is no type of pop or anything he can do right now. Or that I can do right now. Banish 2. Here's UCT. Here's some drugs. UCT. Go ahead and wipe my field. He's going to take out for his Xcode talker. Then he's going to take out my Bailings. And then he's going to take out my first he's going to attack the egg, destroying a baby and a petite and sad. Then he's going to activate effect of, he's going to bring out Pinkertop's effect, destroy access code. My turn, I draw Dark Ruler no more, great start, normal summon Gadget. Here I make some misplays. First off, let's say how it is. I can't win. So I go link 1. Let's just go ahead and do a link repo. Or a chance code talker. But Chris reminds me, wait, the token's not an effect monster. I'm like, okay. So here's the link repo. I'm like, alright, what can I do? Then, after some more thinking, I actually realize, I can't do shit. So, yeah, I go to link 1 into a Talkback Lancer. The only problem is I have no legal way to do that. I think I go and show him what I would have done in a second here. But yeah, I was going to explain. I did this wrong. I should have actually done my Talkback Lancer and destroy the egg. But it reminds me the egg had to be Cyber. So I'm like, alright, well, either way, game 2. Here we go, game 2. I'm going first, obviously, because why wouldn't a going first deck want to go first? Forehead. Anyways, for some reason my dumbass didn't skip past deciding because, I don't know, I just was not thinking today, I guess. Either way, again, I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I offer a deck cut. In a second here, he's gonna offer deck cut to me too. I cut his deck in half. He actually originally was gonna pass, because there's times he just taps the cut instead. I look at my hand, I go, okay, we got this. We got this. Ain't no way I'm losing. Normal summon Code Radiator. Special summon my, oh wait, this hand is not gas, I apologize. Link 2, Code Talker, because it's Splash Mage. Fact to bring back Mathematic Addition. Bring out Transcode. Bring back my, Splash Mage. He's gonna Fantastical Dragon Phantasme me. aka Thanos. Link 4, Firewall Dragon. And then I bring out my Link Info Flyer, and I'm like, okay, cool, well, I got a way to bounce back. And then I read Firewall Dragon a bit more. I'm like, oh, I misread that. He needs to be co-linked in order to, do that. Side note, what I could have done is I could have actually linked, oh wait, no, I had no more cards in hand, never mind. I was gonna say I probably could have linked off, but either way, Chris starts with a Fossil Dig. He's gonna add Soul Eating Overraptor to hand. Normal, first activates effect of Lost Ward, then normal summon Soul Eating Overraptor, giving myself an egg, adding Misk to hand. Have you read Misk today, my friends? Gonna go ahead and think. Side note, I'm betting any money he decided in Fantastical Dragon on me. Activate Misk, banish Misk. Hey, here's the Animador and Archosaur. Let's go ahead and add some jugs to hand. From there, let's see. From there is a Link 1 into Link Reaper. And then Link 2 for a Pentastack. I'm like, why the fuck do you play Pentastack? He's like, to put cards in my grave. Here comes the drugs. Here comes UCT. Giant Rex comes back as that was one of the cards banished. Yeah. So he has game. He attacks. He destroys my guys. He destroys everything. Good game, Chris. You're awesome. I really spend way too much time bitching about dinos. Anyways, side note, this is being recorded before I actually voice over Dylan and Chris's matches. So I don't know how much I bitch about dinos. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Anyways, but either way, as you guys saw, I went 1 win and 3 losses. One of the biggest reasons why is because here, give me 1 second. The reason why is because I didn't see this card, Nightmare Corrupt Ibly, enough. Basically, Nightmare Corrupt Ibly is essential to the combo. You want you link your opponent and then give them Ibly, so they can't go off. Dragon Link can't go off if they can't summon their dragons, and if they can't link summon, dinosaurs can't go off if they can't get dinosaurs into your grave. Burning Abyss can't summon themselves because there's a non-Burning Abyss on the field. Vandal Knights can't do anything. Most decks can't do anything if you take away the special summon. The only deck that would be able to be is like what, Monarchs? We do actually have a Monarch player at the locals though, but he switched over to Tri-Brigade Melfi. So yeah. He seems about success with it though. The dude's great. Anyways, I only had 1 in my deck because the other 2 didn't come in time. So what ended up happening was I was doing the tournament with literally only 1 Ibly in deck. So again, that like killed my consistency. Actually, I might have been playing 2 now that I think about it. But either way, even if I only had 2, I didn't see it enough. I will say, here's the 2 I would have had in my deck. I got my third one in, so I'm going to be having this in the deck soon. But either way, another problem is I only have one lady to bug. I think she is right there. I only have one lady to bug in my deck. She's very essential in the deck. Just because you go Code Talker Introvert and sign a codec, add Lady Debug, Special Lady Debug effect, add sign at Converter or Cypress Converter to hand. She's very important. Also, she's a great way to kind of extend your combos. However, since I didn't have her and since after the tournament I felt really like annoyed because a lot of this stuff was just kind of stupid. I went ahead and re-edited my deck. Right now, before I only played a few Salomon grade cards, literally 2, being Gazelle and what's my other ones? Before I literally only played Gazelle, Spinny, and Sanctuary. But now I actually increased the package up to I think 5. Hold on. I wanted to say I increased it to 5. 1, 2. There's 5 right there. But I know there's 1 more on my deck. Oh, wait, hold on. There's 2 more on my deck. Shit. Where the fuck are you? Oh, now I'm actually a little bit worried. I can't find one of the cards I'm thinking of. I saw him in the deck earlier. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I'm dumb. I already threw it down. Okay, I'm sorry. I bumped the package up to 6 cards. So, like I said, I am still playing these 3. But I also added these ones. Now 2 of them you might go, okay, those are fine, but what about this one? The 3 new ones are Salomon Grade Jaguar, Salomon Grade Circle, and Salomon Grade Mole. For those who are like, why Mole? Why not like Mew or Falco or any other that I can't be thinking of off the top of my head? What the fuck does Foxy do? Anyways, the reason why Mole is, let me read you this first sentence. During your main phase, if you link summon this turn, which it did, you can special summon this card from your hand to a zone a link monster points to. He's a fire attribute, Cypress Converter, Link, Info Flyer, and Sea Archiver. He's just an extender. There's also something else about like 5 Salomon grade cards. Hold on. Embarrass this card from a graveyard to 5, shuffle them into your deck, and then draw 2. That might come up. Because I do still play the other 5 cards, plus, you know, Bailings in my extra deck. So technically that could come up. But I doubt it. The draw 2 though does sound fantastic. But a card that I'm actually thinking about adding to the deck. I'm taking my hat off. I have green hair now, by the way. A card that I'm thinking about adding to the deck is Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice, the reason why is because it allows me to put 5 cards back into my deck, which could be like my transcode talker. Side note, this is if access code failed. I can, or if my U-Link failed, I can more or less just put all my components for my U-Link back into my extra deck and then draw 2 cards. So I can try and U-Link again and draw 2 cards. To me, it just makes sense. Now, Mold technically has that effect, but again, that's not going to ever go off. It could, but it's not going to. Do they have to be monsters? I'm sorry I'm like checking mid-video. I kind of just expect myself to have these to the side. No, just cards. Wow, that's actually really generic. I might actually be able to pull that off the more I think about it. But yeah, either way, like I was saying, hopefully this time when I use it, either maybe today, I'm thinking about going to the one today, but it's like a little bit away for me to want to drive there today. I'm thinking about going to it today, if not I'm going Monday for sure. I'm gonna try this deck again with the new edits. And yeah, I will say I'm also going to be doing a deck profile on this soon, just because I do think that if people see this deck and see the components of it, they can make the edits they need to make the deck a lot better. I think it's just a great starting ground to learn the Kotalka combos. Either way, that's all I have for this video. I am shuffling my deck and I don't even know why, because like I still have my nightmares to the side. But yeah, either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And if you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode of the vlog. And a update video that's coming soon. I am actually going to be sitting on my futon over there because I just got futon and I love it. I'm gonna be sitting on that futon. I'm gonna take that tape away there, move it all the way back there. And I'm just gonna try and rock out an update video from both my channels. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Omega Free sign out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below what you guys want me to do next. This is Omega Free signing out. Make sure to have a nice day and goodbye.